So this is our day 25 for solving problem of the day from GFG. So let's look at today's problem. Okay, Geeks and the String. Our geek loves to play with strings. Currently he is trying to reduce the size of string recursively removing all consecutive duplicate pairs. Okay, so we can do the below operations any number of times. Remove all consecutive duplicate pairs and concatenate the remaining string to replace the original string. And if the string becomes null after removing all consecutive characters, we will return -1. Let's understand the problem. It's a pretty simple problem, nothing to worry about. So okay, so we have given this string a b b a c c d. So start from here. See, here is a. So there are consecutive duplicate characters, right? A and a. So remove these two. Now see, there is a, here is b. So after a there is b. So a, b are not similar characters placing consecutively. So we will not remove a b. Now see b. Here is b, here is b. They are consecutive. So we will remove both of them. Now we see that this a and this a, okay, these two are becoming consecutive characters. Okay, so we will remove them. Now AC are not consecutive, so we will not remove A, neither C. Now CC are consecutive, so we will remove them. So we are remaining with AD. So AD is my answer. See, so first this A is a consecutive pair, so remove them. Then BB is a consecutive pair, right? BB, remove them. Then after removing them, this string becomes A C C D. So now this A, this first two A becomes the removing category. Okay, so we will remove them. Okay, so there is no pointer, okay, which is just moving like this. There is no pointer. We are just seeing that here we again have a consecutive pairs, so we'll remove them. Because you can think that I have to remove this pair. No. Okay. You have to start from beginning while you get a new string. Okay. So after removing this, we get AC CD. So CC, so AC is not that pair, CC is the pair. So we'll remove CC and we get AD. So AD is my answer. Okay. So if you have X, X, G, G, H, I, H, Z, Z, Z. So what will be the answer? See, XX is the pair, duplicate characters, remove them. GG is the pair, duplicate characters, remove them. HI is not the pair, II is the pair, so remove them. Then after removing II, say carefully, after removing II, I got HH as my new, HH triple Z as my new string, right? So in HH triple Z, HH is the consecutive characters, duplicate characters, so we'll remove them. Then ZZ is the consecutive character, so we'll remove them. So our answer becomes Z, right? So our answer is Z. Or you can say that you remove this, you get this new string. Then again you remove this, you get this new string. 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 So the string where no consecutive pairs are there will be my answer. Okay. So this is the answer. Now how we are gonna do this? It's very easy. Okay, this is very easy problem. Nothing to worry about. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take an array list and we will place all the characters here, okay, from the string. A B A C D, and we will keep a pointer here at the last element of this string, this array list. Okay, so now we will check that if this element is equal to this element, the character is equal or not. If it is not equal, just move to the previous character. Check this character is equal to this character or not. Yes, they are equal. So we will what we will do? We will remove both of them. Okay. Now my I will be, listen carefully, in case if I get non-equal consecutive characters, I will just move to previous element. But if I get a consecutive pairs CC, I will remove them and keep my pointer at the last element of my new array list. So my new array list is what? AAA, BB, AA, D. So its last element is D, right? So we will move the pointer in the last element. You can solve this problem using stack also. Both of them will work. This is the main concept. The problem is actually saying that you have to use stack or something like this array list. You can use whatever. Now check D and A. They are not same. So we'll move to previous element. Now these two are equal. This element and our previous element. Ith element and I minus 1th element. So remove both of them and place our I to the last element of the new array list, which is here. Place the I in the last element of the new array list. Now again BD is not equal. So just move the pointer here. Now BB is equal. So we'll remove these two elements and place the pointer in the last element of the array list. Now D and A is not equal. So move this to this element. Right. Now AA are equal. So move these two. Okay. And place I in the last element of the array list. Now D and A are not equal, so just place the I in here. Now when we reach the first element, the I pointer will reach the first element, our work is done. Okay, so we'll return our result as AD. That's the basic thing. You can see this video again to understand what we did. Now if the case is like this, what will happen? If the case is like this, AABB, suppose this is the given string, we will create an array list. Here is A, B, B. Okay. Here is my ith pointer. Now B, B are equal, so we'll remove this and keep my ith pointer in the last element of array list. Now this A and this A are equal, so we'll remove them. And my ith, now we'll remove them and my ith pointer will be in the last element of the array list, but the array list is empty. So in this case we will return -1. Okay. That is the case. So this is it. That is the main thing to understand. Now if you want to understand why I am doing the, after removing, why I am placing the ith pointer to the last element, because suppose this is the case, B C C D, B D C C D, I am starting from here. Okay, now if I start from the beginning, suppose this is the case, BCC BBC, BCC BBC, right? So if I remove these two, okay, so let the case be like this, BCC BDE. If this is our string and I am start from beginning, I pointer from here, these two will be removed. But after removing this, I have to check for BBDE. right? I don't have to check for this BDE. I have to check from the beginning, right? So if you start from the beginning, you have to do the same thing. If both are removed, you have to place the ith pointer at the beginning of the array list. So that is one technique if you start from beginning. As I am starting from end, suppose this is the case, then here is suppose I, and if I remove this, then these two will become same. So I have to check for this D, right? I have to check for this D after removing this, that if this element is equal to that or not. Okay, so that's why I am just repeating that, keeping the ith pointer in the last element again and again, because this element may be equal to some other character before the characters I have just removed now. That's why I am placing the ith pointer at the last element. So if you start from the beginning, you will do a removal operation, and you can put your ith pointer at the beginning again and again. So that is the logic. You cannot just move from front or before. If your previous element, this D, may be equal to this D, that is before the removal characters. You cannot check from here, okay, because in that case our answer will be BD, but BD is not the answer. Our answer is only B, because after removing this, these two characters will be equal, and I have to remove these two also, so our answer will be B, not BD. So that is the thing. Now let's code. Pretty simple code. Just create an array list of characters, right? Characters, and this is my array list. And what will I do is just push all the characters into the array list. So dot add is dot char at I. Okay, then we'll do our work. This is our II pointer, and while my II is greater than 0, I am checking that if my current character is equal to my current previous character or not. If this happens, I will remove the previous character as well as the current character. Okay, so you may ask why I am doing the II minus 1 2 times. I am gonna tell you that, and keep it on the last element of our new array list. Else just move to previous element. If my array list size becomes 0, just return -1. Else create a string answer and char ch from our array list. I am just adding the characters and returning my answer. So that's the thing. Now why I did this? Okay, why I did this? Because suppose this is the case, A, B, B, A. Here is my ith pointer. I check AB is not equal. That's fine. Move to previous element. Right here, there is this thing. Now II, that is II and II minus 1 are equal. So if I remove II minus 1, then the list will be like this, ABA, and this B will take the position of this previous B. Okay, so after removing B, while I just execute this line, only this line, my this b will come here. So this p will take the position of ii minus 1. So that's why I am again doing remove ii minus 1 character, because this current character will come here, and I have to remove this also because I am removing two characters, consecutive character pairs. That's why I am doing this twice, to remove this first and then this first. Okay, so that's the thing. Now let's run this. I hope you know this loop thing. This is another kind of doing loop. Instead of this I int I equal to 0 s dot caret, I can do that also, but this is pretty little approach. Let's compile this. What? I greater than 0. Okay, so I have to put this in last element, right? Al dot size minus 1. Yeah. Now it's okay. Let's run this. Okay, sir. It's done. Thank you for watching. Let's see you in the next video. And if you like it, do like, share and subscribe.